Radar 190, uniform direct, reduce speed to 170.
170, surrender 190 from Quebec. Ground channel 762 for an activity, level 150 version 748. Clear for takeoff 10, Dexton 2 Echo, channel 46 Bravo.
Hi guys, hope you're all well. Welcome once again to the flight deck. It's been a few weeks since my last video. Soon to be a father, which I'm proper excited about. So I've been redoing the house from top to bottom. Anyway, business as usual. Okay, we're in X-Plane 11. Just had my birthday, so I've treated myself to X-Plane 11. And this is the default 737 that comes with the game. The way I'm moving around is, again, default camera. And in my personal opinion, and I have loved FSX and prepared for God knows how many years, excuse me, but I just feel this might just be the sim of the future. I've said it, I think it's going to be. I really think it's going to take off with a lot of people. I had X-Plane 10, it put me off a little bit. Well, it put me off a lot actually. I bought it and very rarely played it. But that's because of the user interface. It was disgusting, whereas now it's all been updated. And if anything, the UI is actually better than what you get in Prepared and FSX. Especially when you're choosing your airports and setting up your weather, manual weather. Anyway, here we are. This is the default 737. Not everything is clickable, and the sounds are quite frankly pretty shocking. But I'm hoping at some point someone will come out with a freeware package to update those sounds. We have a working FMS. It's not as detailed as what you'd get on, say, the NGX, but it does the job that you need it to. I haven't actually flown this yet on the FMS using VNAV or LNAV. So it's going to be an experience for all of us. Just have a look outside. And as you can see, textures on this aircraft are pretty stunning. Right. Anyway, let's get on with the flight. We are on the ground at MBPV or PLS or Providenciales or... I can't say it. I've been trying to say that all morning to get it right and I can't do it. It was my last flight. I flew from St. Martin in the Dash 8 to here on Prepared. We're now going to be flying from here to Miami. Everything on this, by the way, is stock. I've not put anything on it yet. So what you're seeing is out the box and what you get. It is still in beta stage, so you do get a few bugs. Every now and then I got serious graphic lag. But that seems to change every time they bring a beta out. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I think it's just luck of the draw at the minute. Our flight level today is going to be 360. Flight time around 1 hour 30 minutes. And we're American Airlines 330. We are on Vatsim. I don't believe we have any ATC though in the area. Departing via runway 10 and arriving at Miami on runway 12. Cost index would be, but you can't put this in on this FMC, would be 26. And our route has 2 waypoints. Foe and Flipper 4. So we'll go ahead and start getting this set up. As you'll hear, the sounds are quite awful. Okay, let's get the APU started. Fuel pumps can come on. And we've taken charge of the aircraft, so logo lights and steady positional lights can come on. APU bleed can come on. APU is now available, so switch to APU. Ground power can go off. Okay, all of these are already on. It obviously doesn't reset them then when you finish your flight. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and start getting this set up. Right, route menu, no. Just click on route here. Okay, so we're at Mike Bravo Papa Victor. We will be in a second. Mike Bravo Papa Victor. Go in there, and we're going to Kilo Mike India Alpha. Flight number, American Airlines 330. Again, this is a real flight that takes place. The last one I did to get here wasn't a real flight, but there was a subscriber that asked if I could fly here, and I had a look at how far it was from St. Martin to here, and it wasn't that far, so... Okay, we'll execute that, and then we'll go down to the legs page. No, we won't. We'll do departure first. It's runway 10, flying by the MICAS 4. Execute that. Back to the departure of arrival. Arrival will be ILS 12. There it is. Via Flipper 4. How can that be a Flipper 4? Should we do? Okay, maybe not. We'll arrive. I'll tell you what, we'll take 8 left. Because it doesn't like that for some reason, and I have no idea as to why that is. It worked earlier. Execute that. Climb out. Transitional altitude is 18,000. I think. I don't know. I haven't done my homework on this. I've just quite want to get flying. I've not done a video for ages, and I've not actually flown really for a while. I spent all day today, this morning, getting this set up. Yeah, right, I'm happy with that. So we've got, what, 600 miles to go? Something like that. Right, okay, so the FMC is set up. We want weather on. Yeah, come on. We don't want the stations on. We don't want waypoints on. Traffic's on. We can turn airport data off as well. Okay, departing via runway 10. Flight directors can come on, which in turn turns all this sort of stuff on. Good. Yep, traffic on. We've got weather and traffic on there, so we can turn TCAS on. Oh, keep doing that. Weather radar is already on. I don't know if any of these work. No, I'd assume not. It's not letting me. Oh, test. Here we go. Oh, they do. Oh, cool. Okay, so fire test is complete. Problem is, how to shut the horn off now. Oh, what have I done? Right, okay, finally got the alarm to stop. It's this button here, obviously. Having a bit of a blonde moment. Right, so where were we up to? I think we're good, aren't we? I think we just need to think about setting off now. Yeah. Right, let's do it. In fact, let's just set the fuel up first. We need to set the fuel of the aircraft up because we only need how much fuel? Okay, I need a little bit more fuel than that. 2 hours 5 minutes, that will be enough. Okay, apply the changes. Right. So yeah, as I said, we are on Vatsim, so obviously there's no one here. What's just happened? Okay then. Okay, so we've got fuel. Oh, obviously the fuel isn't on yet, is it? Right, okay, that's fine. Okay, let's get the push started.
Push part coming.
That's if I press the right button. Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, release the brakes. Go right, we'll start engines. Starting engine 1. No, we're not. We're starting engine 2. Oh, God. Here we'll set the trim. Don't know what it is because it doesn't tell you, but we'll go for around 5.5 to 6. It's normally pretty average, that. Where on earth is this thing taking us? Okay, so we're going to be on the grass. And I have no idea how to stop it. We'll press it again. Oh.
You need to be parked on the ramp or push.
Okay. Pipe down. Will you look where you're pushing me. What is going on here? Doing a great job. Thanks. Call you grass boy. Cheers for that. Never turned the lights on, did we? Right. It's gone dark again now. Right, okay. So they're the little bugs we're going to get in the beta, which is absolutely fine. Starting engine number 1. Flaps 5. Oh. The windsock swaying side to side. There's a steady wind because it's not fluttering. The wipers work. Well, they do. Cool. Okay, engines are started. We'll flick these onto auto. That's what it seems to like. Parking brake onto RTO. And onto the generators, and APU can come off. Off APU, and we can hear it whir down. Door dampers on. Seatbelts are on auto, no smoking, inoperable these days. APU bleed can come off. Okay, we're good to go. Let's see what can happen. I love the engine noises, they're so realistic. Okay, so that's one thing they've still got in the game. Then there's those annoying tyre noises, which we're going to have to sort out. We'll sort it for the next flight, definitely, because that's driving me insane already. Okay, so I've gone through a lot of the controls on this and changed them to the way they are in FSX, and that way there's not a massive learning curve on what button does what. I'm not going to state my intentions. There's nothing on the TCAS that we can see, and I don't suppose this is an especially busy airport. I think we'll go and turn round. Don't know the performance of the aircraft yet, so I'm better safe than sorry, I think. And it will be dark by the time we land in Miami, so you get to see a good look at the night textures, which are pretty incredible. I never turn my strobes on, too busy talking. Okay, so now you can come on. Strobes on. I can't be doing with those noises, man. Oh lord. Okay, auto throttle set. I don't know if there's a toga switch or anything on here. Okay, you can get bird strikes and everything on this. You do need to be a little bit careful. And we're up, nice and smooth. Gear up. Accelerates very quickly, this aircraft. I don't know if it's meant to accelerate that quick. Okay, we go flaps up. It's accelerating very fast. Okay, welcome back. As you can see, we are in our descent now, and it's pitch black. And for some reason, my approach is not what it's supposed to be. As you can see, I don't really know what that's all about. So to take us round, probably going to manual fly this, I think. Stay on this heading. That's Miami Centre there, that's the strokes on top of all of the high-rises. If we do direct, if it would take us to... It's all wrong, I don't really know what is going on here. Speed brake's armed. I don't think it's going to take us anywhere near where we need to be. Where's the airport? Airport's there. Down below us. So we need to take a turn to the left. Descend down to 3,000 feet. There we go. Okay, so landing lights need to come. Turn off lights can be put on approach. Police car down there. There it is. Okay, so that's the airport, and it's going to have to be a manual approach because I've completely messed up the FMC. It's nothing like a PMDG FMC, it's completely, well, I say completely different, it's quite a bit different. It takes me getting used to. Slow our speed down now. Trying to take us up to that. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're just going to go direct on here so we can get a mileage on how far we are from the runway. Direct. Execute. Okay, 13 miles out, but we're still too high, so we have to keep dropping out. Slow speed to 200 knots. Course of the runway 081. Start making that right hand turn now. Okay, tune the ATIS in. 11915.
Miami International Information Oscar.
Turn to
2200
3024.
Zulu weather. Wind 100 at 9. Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature to 4. Dew point 0. Altimeter 3024. Arriving and departing runway 12. Advise on initial contact. You have Oscar.
Okay, we're not arriving on that runway. Turn these on now. Taxi light can go on to bright. Hoping that picks it up. If not, we'll have to do it manually. It's not a problem. Brake out. Try and bleed some of that speed off. Okay, we'll make the turn ourselves. 080. Slowing to 180. Below the glide slope. That's the strobe lights you can see flashing as we're in the clouds. Oops. Okay. Quite annoying because I can't see the runway now. This is going to be very entertaining. Okay, flaps 5. Brake can come in. I can turn to 100 and hope that we can capture the glide slope, but I'm not holding my breath because so far this hasn't gone swimmingly. But oh, any slip. Okay, touch wood, we capture it in a second. Come on. Oh, we've completely missed it. Look, far too high.
Caution.
There we go. Right, we've got this ourselves. We'll do it ourselves. It's fine. Even though we're doing it blind, we'll be okay. Oh. Well, this hasn't gone as well as I hoped. Right, speed brake. Auto brake, rather. Hopefully he can see me approaching. .40, I guess it doesn't tell you. This is something I'm not doing, but... Okay, that was 30, and gear down. So even though I'm recording, look how smooth this is, and look at the amount of scenery I've got going. And I'm on a line on Vatsim as well. I'm very impressed with this. Don't you dare enter anything, I'm on final.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
500.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
400.
This thing speeds up far too fast, it's a job to keep up with it.
Light slow.
300.
Light slow.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Wow, this is long. That's pretty awful. I'll tell you what I haven't done. I haven't set my reverse thrust. Oh. It's been a failure from start to finish. The next one will be better, I promise. Okay, where can I taxi off? There we go at the end. That's fine. My light's on, they're not very bright. Okay, taxi lights on, strobe can come off. I'm stuck on something, I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. Okay, flaps are up. Not going anywhere, what's going on here? My reverse thruster's stuck on for some reason. I didn't even think I... Okay, only the left one's working, right. Not really sure then. Ah, okay. Different. Way turn-off lights can come off. APU can be started. And we'll turn these bad boys on to the right. Where's the switch? I can't, there it is. Make an awful lot of difference. For some reason I'm not moving. Okay. Right, well we're down. Anyway, that's pretty bad going. Didn't do well there at all. Sort it for next time. Hope you enjoyed it to a certain extent. And there should be another video up in a few days, I'm pretty sure. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Till next time, take care.